What's up, fam? Welcome back to the Royal Word. So, like I said, just a little video to get on here and get some stuff off my chest. Interact, talk with y'all for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have either a little coffee, some tea, or if we do this at night, a little drinky drink. But we in the morning, nice little fresh tea out the Keurig. You know what I'm saying? Some days we be in the office, some days we might be in the garage, but let's see how this goes, and it's gonna come to you often as I can. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that's what we want to talk about today. What's the royal word, man? So, all right, today let's talk about your surroundings or being aware. So I feel people don't really take into consideration their surroundings at all times. So we just gotta take a minute and just be self-aware, of you, yourself, the people you're with, and what's around you. Like, going out to restaurants, sitting next to the door or sitting with your back towards the door. You can never know what's coming in or what type of threats are coming in behind you. Even if you're not 100% focused, if you can see with your eyes will pick up danger quicker than anything else. So even if you're not 100% focused on it, having a good time, at least you can, if you spot something, you'll recognize it and it'll click in your head. So keeping your eye towards the door and near like and knowing your exits. So we walk into a restaurant, spot all those exit signs. You know what I'm saying? Try to sit near one, so you always have more than one way out. A lot of people don't like sitting next to the kitchen, but there's always a back door in the kitchen. It may be a little bit noisier, and you may get a whole bunch of different smells and stuff, but try not to sit next to a bathroom. But even though sitting next to a bathroom is okay too, because most bathrooms have locks on them, you can barricade yourself in if something ever goes wrong. So that's a good thing, like going out to restaurants and stuff like that. Also, even if you go out to the movies, know your exits. It's getting warm outside. Know your parks and try to know your trails. Look at your maps before you get there. And be aware. Don't run with your headphones turned all the way up. I know it helps keep you focused on the run, and you be jamming and whatnot. But just turn down a little bit so you can hear what's coming now and just rely on your sight. Also, when you're at home, people gotta think about their home defense and their home security. Once again, like I say this all the time, police respond to events that have happened. They don't help you prevent them, or they don't help you during the event. So, invest in some cameras. I mean, it's your responsibility to have some cameras. You can get some decent cameras for less than $500 that can cover your blind spots in your home. Because you have to identify those threats in your safe space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lock your doors at night. I mean, that's simply said, but a lot of people don't lock their doors. Don't make it easy for people to get in. Also, lock your bedroom doors. I mean, unless you have kids that need access to you at night and stuff like that, lock them. Make another layer of protection. Even though, I mean, a locked bedroom door is not much protection. You can kick those doors in with minimum effort, but it just, a little that knocking may wake you up. You know what I'm saying? In time enough to react. Also, like I said, get security systems. You can get little ones off Amazon that don't report to like the big companies, but they will sound an alarm and stuff like that. All those seconds count in the notification. Have plans in place if anything happens. If it's like a break-in or an intruder or anything, if it's you have to evacuate, think about those things and be aware of those situations. Just don't live your life and just keep them coming. So, like I say, also lights. I mean, having a well-lit house is key. I mean, you need that on the inside and the outside. I know one of the great ideas that I was thinking about is they make like little spotlight cameras for the outside. So you could almost, where you put a camera, instead of using them outside, use them inside, where you can control the spotlight. Because I mean, white light is very, very, very good deterrent. Even if they're inside, bright lights gives you the advantage because you know where that light is and you can hide behind that light. And people always say, "Oh, what if we're like in the movies and they come in with night vision and stuff like that?" What's the biggest threat to night vision? Light. So just blast white light. It evens the playing field. So if it's so always be able to see your blind spots with your cameras and well lit areas. I mean, outside, inside, everywhere. Be able to control those lights, and especially now with like Alexa and smart bulbs, you can put Alexas in almost every room and just control the lights, or wherever your voice can travel to that Alexa, and some smart lights. You can give them like the cheaper ones for like $8. I mean, just invest a little bit. That safety will go a long way. Also, people when they talk about vehicles, I mean, being aware of the proper vehicle. In my opinion, I believe everybody should have 4 to 5 cars. Everybody. I know that's very unreasonable and unaffordable, especially the way the marketplace is today. But having that use of utility vehicles and fun, a lot of people aren't car guys like me. I love cars. I love vehicles. I love being prepared for anything. So I believe everybody should have a beat up. They have to go back and forth to work every day, or they can have one regular nice car. They want to put a bunch of miles on it. I believe everybody should have a project car, just something to work on and have fun with. But some people aren't car guys, so that might not be fun to them. I believe people should have a sports car because you want to get a zoom zoom, drive the canyons or the mountains or something like that. Sometimes you want to take it out. You can't do nothing but the speed limit, but sometimes you want to go on date night with your shawty or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? Just that zoom zoom. Well, be fun. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, hey, they can incorporate that in one BMW. Built from performance, luxury, and it's a great daily. Or that or a Jaguar, great daily. Cars are strong if you drive them often, but they're not that great if you just let them sit around. So that could be 3 in 1. I mean, if you say that awareness of what you want and what you need. It also depends on where you live. I mean, do you live in a place where it floods or has high water, or it snows a lot, like up north? Do you need a all-wheel drive vehicle or a bigger vehicle? Do you have kids with that has a lot of sports and utilities that or needs strollers and stuff like that? So it's an SUV more practical for you, but it's an SUV practical every day. I know with gas prices going through the roof, some people don't want to drive those big vehicles every day. But like I said, I strongly believe in having multiple vehicles, if not just for you or for the family. But that family discussion is for another day. But like I say, just be more aware. Aware of your surroundings, aware of your needs, having plans. Sit back, think, meditate about future. Game plan in your head. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sitting back thinking about scenarios. It's not thinking about the worst, it's preparation. So just take a look at that stuff in your life. Just take 5-10 minutes a day. Before you know it, you'll be seeing different scenarios that are ill prepared for, or that you're prepared greatly for. So just take a minute, look at that. You never know. You might find some needs. And I'm not saying go out there and spend a whole bunch of money either. I mean, spend your money wisely and where you need it. But yeah, so let's recap. Great lighting around your house, great cameras for your security. Identifying the exits at a restaurant, and try not to put your back towards the door. Always face the door. What else? Yeah, identify your needs within your household, whether it's cars, firearms, anything like that. Fun space. I mean, sometimes just having a little tool shed in the back for a little getaway. It's just having a workshop in a place that you can junk up, not have to worry about people in and out touching your stuff. Having those little things can help out and make life a little bit easier. So that's my morning rant. You know, hopefully y'all coffee or tea this morning. I think I'm about to go out and get out in the garage and find something to do. Also, merch out there. So we got sweatshirts, t-shirts, dump trays. You know, DM me on IG. I'll get you straight. Also, the website coming soon. Try early first quarter of this year. Trying to make sure that's launched. All the info will be at the end of the video. Other than that, y'all be easy and stay blessed. That's one of the words. Blessed. You know, count your blessings. Focus on your blessings. All the other stuff will fall right in place. We out. Deuces.